Testing, testing. We are about to go live, unless we are live. Are we live? We are live. Okay, welcome everybody to Truly on Deck at Target Field in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and in 5 other cities around the country. This is the Youth Drone Sports Championships Flying Fall 21 Regional Championship Saturday. 6 cities around the country. Let's give it up, everybody, for drone racing happening all over the country. Middle school, high school, college. Today's event is presented by the National Center for Autonomous Technology. National Center for Autonomous Technology, which is right here in Minnesota, in Thief River Falls. And we actually have Jonathan Beck, Director of the National Center for Autonomous Technology, on the line with us right now. Jonathan, can you hear me? We're going to see if he can hear me. We are here at Target Field on a gorgeous day. Chilly, but we're inside. We're going to start the day with YDSC team racing. That's the collegiate division, Collegiate Drone Sports Championships. We have 3 schools. All right, is John there? While we're waiting for John, starting with collegiate team racing, then it's the YDSC team racing at 3 o'clock. At 4 o'clock, collegiate individual racing, YDSC individual racing. Who will be the top collegiate pilot this fall? Then at 5 o'clock, the finale, YDSC individual racing. All racing the same track here at Truly on Deck in the right field corner of Target Field. Then at 6 o'clock, we'll have our podium. We got some cool prizes. Wait till you see them. All right, we could try to get John later, or we can get him now. Three colleges.
Can you hear me now?
3 colleges representing today. We're going to try John. John, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
There he is, Jonathan Beck from the National Center of Autonomous Technology. John, thank you so much for presenting our regional championship Saturday today. Can you let everybody here know all these emerging drone pilots, the best drone pilots I know, drone racing pilots? What is the National Center for Autonomous Technology?
The National Center for Autonomous Technologies is funded by the National Science Foundation Advanced Technological Education Program, or ATE. We lead the education of the nation's autonomous technologies workforce. That's drones, connected and automated vehicles, driverless cars, autonomous farm machinery, advanced marine technology, all 3 domains of air, land, and sea. The Advanced Technological Education Programs focuses specifically on 2-year technical education and the skills that are learned through competitions like the Youth Drone Sports Championships.
That is awesome. I was just going to say, how does what you do relate to what the students are doing here today, racing drones at Target Field?
You know, we've really got 4 cornerstones that we operate from to lead, inspire, connect, and serve. The leadership component is about identifying those advanced skills that are required for the future workforce. The inspiration component is what ties to this event, really engaging students early and often in advanced technology, getting them excited, creating that curiosity that really drives their educational tracks and leads to some exciting career opportunities. We connect with industry partners throughout the nation. We've got partnerships with global companies like Northrop Grumman, who have provided over $18 million of equipment to the training programs at the host institution, Northland Community and Technical College, as you mentioned, up in Thief River Falls, Minnesota. And then we serve as a hub to bring together the resources and connect with the community throughout the country that is focused on these new and emerging technology programs in autonomous systems.
Well, we are so grateful, John, for your support in this event. Our pilots are the best drone pilots, actual piloting skills, but I believe that they will be the best at programming the autonomous systems of the future because they know what drones can do better than anybody. Everybody, let's hear it for Jonathan Beck from NCAT, National Center for Autonomous Technologies.
Thank you so much. This is a great opportunity, and we're really excited to be partnering with you. The work that you've done to bring together tech and the engagement of audiences through connecting it with sports and the competition, serving this up is so vital and important, not only for engaging the students, but also to be able to connect families, the general public, to see this experience, to see the accomplishments of the students who are here racing today. So I wish everyone good luck, lots of speed, and a photo finish at today's event. Thank you very much.
Thank you, John. Let's hear it for John again. NCAT. All right. And with that, we are ready to race college teams. We have 3 different schools. Actually, more than that. 2 school teams and a combo team ready to race today. Let's see who is up first, and we will learn the track as they race it here at Target Field. Okay, we've got teams of 2, and they are going to be put together, 2 teams of 2 put together in a heat. They are going to go twice, and you do not want to finish last. That's the key. Do not finish last. This will be 1 heat. The winner will go up top. The losing team will go down below. It's double elimination. This is our first team, or our first heat of teams up right now, beginning with the University of Minnesota Golden Gopher Drone Racing Team. They brought a big team here today, and 2 of them are about to go in this first heat. We've got Turtle Penguin and Deputy 2P. Let's hear it for these guys. The Golden Gophers. Any Gopher fans out there, that's your team. But guess what? You got to go up against the super team, the Combo Platter. What do we call them? Bombing Beavers? Calling them the Bombing Beavers. From Lake Area Technical College in Watertown, South Dakota, we've got Jensen, who flew in here today on a real plane. Let's hear it for Jensen. And watch out, he's now teaming with the Traveling Man. This guy's been at more schools than I know how to count. Currently at Bemidji State, it's Poster Duck. Poster Duck. I don't know how we let those 2 together, but we're going to see what they can do against these Golden Gophers. First time seeing these particular Gopher pilots. Come on up, guys. Let's get you into position. We're going to go, and we're going to learn this track here at Target Field. All right, before they plug in, let's see what they've got. Jensen has the clear frame. You've got some Christmas lights on the end, okay. Poster Duck with a yellow canopy. What do you guys got over here? Okay, I think I can keep track. You guys got the red and the green. Okay, we'll make sense of it. And it's 2P in red and Turtle. What do you call it? Got it. Okay. All right. I'm going to figure out who's who in the air. Pilots are putting their drones in position. They are plugged in. I'm standing beside the finish gate right here. This tiny whoop cube is the finish line. And let's just confirm for everybody, Sauer, is it the front plane? The front plane is the finish, everybody. The front plane. Gotta get to that line first.
Gonna do a quick audio test.
Pilots, arm your quads.
All right, you guys hear that?
On the tone in less than 5.
All right, this is not your go. This is not your go. Okay.
from left to right on your stage. We've got Turtle Penguin, Deputy 2P from the University of Minnesota, and then the Bombing Beavers, Poster Duck, and Jensen. They are ready to go.
Pilots, arm your quads. On the tone in less than 5.
First race of the day is up. They are going around the video column, and they go around it twice. Let's see who's out front after this. Into the Gold Glove Slalom. They are slaloming around, and it's really tight right now. When is it going to loosen up? Back to the back wall, into the skinny slalom. I believe that is well, who is out in front there? Looks like Deputy 2P. Back around the Great Glass Elevator in blue. That is Deputy 2P has come through first from the University of Minnesota, and his teammate. He went through, hit the gate and went through. The Gophers coming in hot. Here comes both Jensen and Poster Duck coming in pretty close together. Okay, so pretty clear outcome in that first one. You had the Gophers followed by the Bombing Beavers. Now let's keep track of those points. Deputy 2P gets 4 points. Turtle, what is it? Turtle Penguin, there it is, on the Jumbotron. That's how I know who he is. Turtle Penguin gets 2 points. And then who got the 1 point? Was that Poster or Jensen that came in first? Poster Duck gets the 1. Oh, it's 4-3-2-0? Okay. I thought it was 4-1-2. No, 4-3-2-0. Okay. Those are your points right there, up on the board. Now, believe me, this will work out. You just don't want to be finishing last in these heats. You need deep teams to perform well in this format. Let's see if the Bombing Beavers can come back. This is double elimination. Nobody will be done after this, but we're going to keep it moving. And it is a no-bones day, everybody. If you're wondering why I'm wearing what I'm wearing.
Pilots, arm your quads.
They are up.
On the tone in less than 5.
Off they go again. I did not know what to expect from these Gopher pilots. They are showing me something. Going around the video column. Who do we have? It's all pretty tight. Into the Gold Glove Slalom. Back through the Weebly Gate. Oh, so that looks like Deputy 2P getting caught on the Weebly Gate back there. It's hard for me to see when they go to the far back. We got the Cy Young City that they got to go through.
Turtle Penguin right now managed to pass up on Deputy 2P, but went down. Deputy P in the lead at the moment, doing the slalom around.
There it is, Deputy 2P.
Oh, that was Poster Duck. Poster Duck came in. I wasn't watching Poster Duck.
Poster Duck takes it. I got confused for a second. Poster Duck from the Bombers.
Uh-oh, Turtle Penguin having some problems, and Deputy P is stuck under a chair. Jensen could save their team right now. We could be going to 3. If he can pull this in.
He didn't go through.
Misses it.
Got to come back, Jensen. And he's through.
Oh, we are going to extra innings right off the bat.
Okay. Sophomore slump for the Gophers in their second heat. What does that mean for the whole day when the first match goes to overtime? Let's see. Really well done, you guys. Poster Duck. I didn't even give him credit at first, but he won it. For now, we're not using, but don't rule it out.
Yeah, maybe in the finals.
I think maybe in the finals. And look at this video column. Can you imagine being able to fly a little drone like this around that video column? All the pilots today get to do that. And we have food and refreshments for sale over here at the food counter area. This is the real deal, everybody. We are thrilled to be here. Once again, let's shout out to the National Center for Autonomous Technologies, plural. I was selling them short before. So many cool things. Underwater ROV, driverless cars, drones, of course. If you are interested in any of that, I will put you in touch. You can learn that stuff once you get out of high school, anytime. You guys are super well prepared. All right, let's plug them in, guys. We got overtime. Let's go. The Beavers look ready over there. Also want to give a shout out to Dragon's Eye View Media. If you see these additional cameras we've got, we are not just relying on the drone cameras today. We've got a whole setup from Dragon's Eye View Media. You may know her as Shy Dragon, one of the top pilots the YDSC has ever seen, leader of the Tiny Turbines team, here today with her assistant, running the cameras. We are thrilled about that. Thank you, Shy Dragon. All right, the pilots are back. Turtle, Penguin, Deputy TUP from the Gophers, Poster Duck, and Jensen from the Bombing Beavers.
Arm your quads. On the tone in less than 5.
It's pretty simple. Don't be last in this one. That's all it's going to take. Do not be last. They're all in the air right now, trailing at the moment, looks like Turtle Penguin, but that could change. Your leader looks like Jensen right now. Oh, that dive into the Weebleed gate. Not easy. Into the skinny slalom. I'm trying to watch it live. I got to turn and look at the screen.
Turtle Penguin right now coming through the final phases. I think here comes Poster Duck. Crashes off the middle. He's down in the pilot pits.
Poster Duck is down into the gallery. That tiny whoop gate claimed Poster Duck as he came through.
Here comes Turtle Penguin on the last gate, headed towards the finish line.
Turtle Penguin's going to get it first.
There's Turtle. Here's Poster Duck.
Poster Duck. All right, who's going to be last?
Deputy P just goes down in the second last gate.
Who is this?
Here comes Jensen. Jensen screams down
Where
in third place.
Where is Deputy 2P? Here he comes, Deputy 2P.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
We have a race, my friends. We have a race.
Awesome. Hey. Fantastic, dramatic, but with the Gophers finishing second and fourth, they go to the lower half after that strong start. The Bombing Beavers, you guys are up top. All right, that's your first group. Let's hear it for these first pilots to get us going today. That was amazing. I gotta say, the Bombers have flown with us before. These are new Gophers. These are fresh-faced Gophers. We haven't seen them. Really good job, guys. All right, who do we got next? What's the next group? Here in the CDSC team race. Nice job, you guys. Oh, look at this. All right, we got a couple more Gophers. Some older Gophers, some more seasoned Gophers. We've seen these guys a few times through the years. The former teen sensation himself from Farmington. I think he's are you a senior now, Sam? I think he's a senior. Sam, are you a senior? Senior captain of the Gopher team, Nautilus, FPV, right there. Nautilus, what color's your quad? All right, Nautilus will be flying in pink. The senior captain. His teammate, legendary pilot from the St. Louis Park Oriole team that did so much damage. Now he's in college flying with Nautilus. Oh my goodness. Let's hear it for Speedy. Speedy, what do you got? Pink with a little green? You have no green, or you got some green too? Purple front light. I'll pay attention to that. All right. At least they look alike. Going up against, that's the Gopher team. The second Gopher team. But guess what? We got the St. Cloud State Huskies in the house. St. Cloud State. Our original Minnesota State High School individual champion from 2 years ago. Now flying for St. Cloud State. Checking his goggles. Is it all good? Andy, everybody. Andy from Apple Valley. What's up, Val? and his teammate from Melrose, the pride of Melrose, Minnesota, now a college man, flying for St. Cloud State. It is Cyrus. Cyrus, what's up? What do your drones look like, you guys? You got the white canopy, that's easy, and you're going all dark. I like it. All right, those are your two teams here in the second heat. Let's line them up. University of Minnesota against St. Cloud State. How many Gophers do we have here today? Gophers. No alums here today. How many Huskies do we got here today? The pilots themselves. I like it. Okay, I don't know. We got an eclectic group here. Lots of schools. You got your Huskies on the left of the stage. Cyrus and Andy. And your Gophers taking stage right. By the way, Nautilus likes to stand. He does like to stand when he flies. Dragon's Eye View Media providing these amazing camera shots today.
Pilots, arm your quads.
And we are about to go.
On the tone in less than 5.
There they go around the video column. They're going to go around it twice. Watch the pink quads. Those are the Gophers. It looks like, I can't tell which one has the little purple light, but one of them does. Andy is chasing, is bracketed by Gophers right now. We got Gopher, Husky Gopher at the start. Into the skinny slalom. They're in the far back.
Speedy's chasing Nautilus as they come through the slalom in the middle.
Back in Cy Young City. Who's going to come up through that tiny whoop gate over the top?
Nautilus is through first
That
at the
is
moment.
Nautilus
Here comes
FPV
Speedy.
with first. And Speedy second. It's all Gophers at the top right now. Let's see what happens with the Huskies. Where am I, says Cyrus. Here
Andy.
comes Andy.
Cyrus had some video problems there. You might need to check that video antenna, bud.
Andy, little flyby for me. Okay. Well, the Gophers dominated that first one. They're going to go again. We're going to see what happens. How are we doing on time? 2:29. Gophers bouncing back from that dramatic loss in the first round, but they are not out. Remember, it's double elimination. As you see the course, it begins around the video column here. Then we go through the gold glove slalom. Look at all those gold gloves the twins have won through the years. Then there's a little skinny slalom with those big pillars over there. They're kind of angled. There's a ground gate we can't see. They fly across the bar. Eventually make it around the Great Glass Elevator, then through Cy Young City. Look at all the Cy Young Award winners in the back. You gotta love the Twins. Of all the local teams, they've given us the most excitement and success stories. Then, if you can't see any of that, if you can't make sense of the FPV, just watch that tiny whoop gate sitting atop the monitors. That's the last gate before they have to hit the cube. The cube is the finish. The front plane is the finish line, the front plane. They're getting back onto the stage. Huskies in red, Gophers in maroon and gold, as they should be. All right, last time we saw a complete flip-flop of the order. Let's see what happens this time as they're lined up.
Pilots, arm your quads. On the tone in less than 5.
Andy is on the Jumbotron outside, and he is flying through the air as Cyrus gets a late start. Gophers are 1-2, setting the pace, being chased by the Husky Andy. Wow, Nautilus and Speedy are right with each other. Into the skinny slalom, down through the ground gate, going across the bar and back, around the Great Glass Elevator, and into Cy Young City. Who's going to come through here?
Cyrus is upside down again
It's a
in
Gopher.
the back.
1-2 Gophers again.
1-2 Nautilus. Speedy, Andy trying to right himself and get back to the finish line.
We're waiting for the Huskies.
Looks like Andy's stuck in turtle mode. There he goes.
Here comes Andy. He's recovered. And a strong finish.
All right, just like that. It's a 1-2.
Cyrus is somewhere out there. Wow, Gophers looking strong right there. Now we go to the losers bracket. So St. Cloud State's going to have to get ready. They're going to go right away again up against the other Gopher team. The young Gophers, the Gophers we have not seen before, but very impressive so far. Look on the Jumbotron. That's another St. Cloud State pilot, high voltage, doing a human flag out there. He's here. Don't worry about it. You're going to see him in the individual college race later.
All right, no channel changes, pilots. No channel changes. You are right up again with Deputy TP and Turtle Penguin from the JV team, if you can call them that, from the U of M. Andy and Cyrus, you're back up.
Let's see what's on the menu over here. We do have food for sale. Kettle chips, candy, hot dogs, nachos, chips, all kinds of stuff if you're hungry. On the stage in red, St. Cloud State Huskies. In maroon and gold, it's the Gophers. Losing team is out. This is the lower half of the bracket. Going twice. Ready to go. I'm going to have to remember whose drone is who, I think.
Arm your quads.
I'll figure it out.
On the tone in less than 5.
And they are off. That looks like Andy leading the way so far around the video column into gold glove slalom. I believe he's being chased by Deputy 2P as they go into the skinny slalom. Across the bar, great glass elevator. Tough to see where it is. It's almost invisible. Cy Young City, who's coming up? Oh, somebody goes up.
Andy goes down. Here comes Deputy 2P.
Deputy 2P from the Gophers gets the first win. U of M. Super fast today. And his teammate.
Turtle Penguin.
Turtle Penguin.
Followed by Andy.
Just in front of Andy. Andy had it, but he hit off the tiny whoop gate at the top. And he almost caught up. Gophers 1-2. Cyrus still on the course. All right, St. Cloud State's going to have to turn this over. They need to come back and flip it like we saw in the very first match today. Here he comes. He's got hair. He's got some hair on his quad. I hope that wasn't somebody else's hair. I don't know where that hair was picked up. All right, and up on the screen, our presenting sponsor, the National Center for Autonomous Technologies, inspiring future problem solvers. Go to their website, ncatech.org. They are doing awesome things. It's the future, all in one organization with their headquarters up here in northern Minnesota. So you guys are right here if you want to go check it out and help build the autonomous future of tomorrow. ncatech.org. Thanks again to John Beck and everybody at NCAT. Okay, Cyrus and Andy need to come back in a big way to stay alive. We're going again.
Pilots, arm your quads. On the tone in less than 5.
Gophers trying to play whack-a-mole here. Take out the Huskies if they can. It looks like Deputy 2P and Andy are 1-2 trading places into the gold glove slalom area. So many gold gloves through the Weebly gate. into the skinny slalom. It's hard to see back there if you can watch the FPV video. Across the bar, it looks like Deputy 2P, but...
Oh, Andy had a small lead there. I think he might have reclaimed it. They head into sunlight. Here comes Andy and Deputy 2P. Andy is small.
Out of Cy Young.
One gate. Here it is.
Andy
goes down.
But he hits off.
There's
It's
Deputy
2P again. Gordo from Holy Angels got hit in the back. Maybe. Are you okay, Gordo?
There's a free soda up there, I think.
Turtle Penguin comes through.
Second again. Andy struggling with that second to last gate. I think Cyrus is... I don't know where Cyrus is.
Was Andy second or third? Andy was third. Okay. As we wait for Cyrus... Having some conversations over here. St. Cloud State is eliminated from the team competition. Let's hear it for St. Cloud State, everybody. They are growing the program as Cyrus comes through to applause. Nice job, Cyrus and Andy. We will see you guys in the individual competition later. The Gophers are staying alive. Now we go to the top half of the bracket. We're gonna see Speedy and Nautilus from the Gophers of Minnesota, University of Minnesota, against the Bombing Beavers from Lake Area Technical College in South Dakota.
No channel changes, pilots. No channel changes.
And Bemidji State, right here in Minnesota. Yes, a super team. What's up, everybody? Future pilots have arrived. We are in the collegiate team race right now. If you just joined us, CDSC pairs, the Collegiate Drone Sports Championships, on a sunny afternoon in Minneapolis, Minnesota, live from Truly on Deck at Target Field. All right, there. I like Nautilus. He's looking at the screen. He likes to sit where he's pictured. I appreciate that. Well done. Oh, look at that. We got a garbage. What's that? Garbage? Oh, that's the drones. Okay. I thought it was garbage. It's the drones. Poster Duck and Jensen on the left. Nautilus and Speedy on the right. Nautilus and Speedy are flying in pink. The others are not.
Pilots, arm your quads.
Don't be last, pilots.
On the tone in less than 5.
All right, and we'll explain the course as they go around the video column two times. Then it's off into the gold glove slalom. Look at all those gold gloves from Twins pitchers. I see the Gophers leading the way right now.
Nautilus charging ahead. Speedy right behind him.
Through the skinny slalom, there's a ground gate out there.
Posted a couple gates back as they head around the last bar.
Across the bar. Nautilus around the Great Glass Elevator into Cy Young City. Who's going to come out first?
Looks like Nautilus comes through the gate first.
Nautilus FPV from the Gophers is through.
Speedy 2. Poster
Speedy.
Trying to push
Oh,
it.
they're coming at me.
Hits the top of it. He'll finish third.
As instructed, they're coming after me.
Waiting on
I'm
Jensen.
attacked by Gophers. Poster Duck comes in third, and where is Jensen? He's back there. Woo! The Gophers came to fly today, my goodness. Unbelievable. There he is. Jensen, all the way from Watertown, South Dakota. Comes in. Nice and smooth. On the Jumbotron right now, Boomer from Highland Park in St. Paul. Oh, and then we got, you heard me, that's a Minnesota Ope right there. Don't look now, Viper's here today. The reigning national champion is here at the North Regional. That's right, we got college racing team style right now, followed by YDSC teams. We're going again. The Beavers need to come back. Nautilus coordinating his shoe color today. I like it. Maroon and gold for days.
Pilots, arm your quads. On the tone in less than 5.
Can anybody stop the pink? Pink in front, but oh, Poster Duck is up there with him, threatening. They are all together in the Gold Glove Slalom. Tightly packed. Jensen trying to keep pace as the Gophers and Poster Duck.
Oh, Poster Duck misses that gate. It's underneath a chair somewhere.
Oh, those are tough.
Getting out
Around
there.
the glass elevator. Cy Young City.
I think Speedy might have this one. He comes to the last gate there. Speedy in one.
Speedy in first, then Nautilus.
Comes Poster Duck.
Oh, Poster Duck goes hard after he gets through the first plane. That's all you have to worry about. Where is Jensen? Jensen is back there amongst the Cy Youngs. Can you name all the twin Cy Young winners? They're back there. Here he comes through the Tiny Whoop Gate. All right, let's hear it for Jensen.
All right.
And Poster Duck, they are not out. That's their first loss. They get to go right away again, though, against the other Gopher team. You guys are seeing all kinds of Gophers. Meanwhile, Nautilus and Speedy get to rest up for the final. Charge those batteries, pilots. We are right on time. Hey, we need some way for the YDSC teams to make themselves known. YDSC teams. YDSC teams, line up over here. Line up down the wall so you can let Netizen. Let Netizen know. Line up right here. YDSC team pilots, get with your teammates and line up. Single file down the window. Not here. Get down the window. Yep.
Pilots, oh, maybe we don't have a channel change. No, never mind. I thought there was, and then there wasn't. We're good. All right, we're going.
Pilots, arm your quads. On the tone in less than 5.
Ooh, somebody goes down off the top. Who was that?
Jensen goes right off the edge.
Jensen tumbles off the edge. Around the video column, the leader right now looks like
Poster Duck.
Poster Duck, yes, in and through the Gold Gloves. Jensen's up now. Jensen's going to have to make his way back. Anything can happen.
Oh, Poster Duck goes down against the back wall. Turtle Penguin also. Everyone is on the ground at the moment.
Jensen's all
This
the way
might
over here.
spring
Everybody
Deputy
in the air.
2P, who I think has now claimed the lead.
3, 2, 1, go.
Into the Gold Glove Slalom there is Jensen.
Now here comes Deputy 2P to the finish gate.
Deputy 2P waiting for the Gophers.
Turtle Penguin.
Gophers 1, 2. Nicely done.
Poster Duck
There's
third.
Poster Duck. And Jensen got a tumbling start. Has to make his way back from the backcountry. I gotta watch where I'm going. Nice finish. Jensen, all the way from Lake Area Technical College. That's just the first one. We saw in the first heat of the day, the first match of the day, how it can flip. So this is not over. We've had one overtime so far. These new Gophers, we haven't seen these Gophers before.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere. Really surprising to me today.
Deputy 2P, interesting pilot name, Deputy 2P.
Not expecting that. Good captain over there with Nautilus.
I like how they're all wearing their gear. Everybody should emulate the college pilots. They wore their gear today. Jensen looking good in that DRL sweatshirt. He didn't know he'd be teaming with Poster Duck. They're creating chemistry right now. Checking for video.
Doing some video adjustments.
Okay, second heat is up. Checking video. You got to make sure you have good video before we start.
No, I got nothing from Poster Duck. Poster Duck went black.
Poster Duck has got those fancy goggles, but he sees nothing in them right now.
Wave, Sophie.
No, Poster Duck is... That's Poster Duck.
Chaos on the line.
Look at Nautilus's torso.
Working on Poster Duck's video here. You can see it's just a nice big black screen. Something's wrong. Oh, somebody jiggled the wire, video signal wire.
We call this MacGyvering.
And we got a soldering iron.
Kids who race drones learn a lot of things. How to jiggle wires is one of them. Hot dogs and nachos for sale over here. If you're hungry, sodas. Looks like they're ready. Poster Duck sees stuff. All right.
Pilots, arm your quads. On the tone in less than 5.
Off they go. Jensen with a fast start. He and his teammate are out in front. Are they going to flip it? The Gophers are trying to do something about that. They are together. Oh, somebody goes off the last gold glove. Who was that?
Deputy 2P
Jensen had it, but went off the last gold glove. He's back up.
in the lead right now. Poster Duck trying to chase down Deputy 2P for the lead. Desperately needs a 1-2 finish. Jensen's going to have to climb his way up or hope for an accident right now. Here's Deputy.
Deputy 2P.
That will lock it
win.
in. Poster Duck's solid second.
Deputy 2P, where did you come from?
Turtle Penguin third.
Turtle Penguin third. And there is Jensen. He was up there amongst the leaders. Had a problem with that last gold glove. Who's that last gold glove? Jensen's got an issue with that one. You got midair. It was a midair. I thought it was the glass case, but contact. We can't turn off midairs here? I guess we can't. Who hit you, Jensen?
One of these guys, but that's all right.
One of these guys? Well, that is the end of the road for the Bombing Beavers. Is that what we said? Bombing Beavers. Let's give it up for Poster Duck and Jensen, you guys. Created some chemistry on the fly, came all the way, and we will see them again in the college individual race at 4 o'clock. And don't look now, it is an all University of Minnesota Golden Gopher final.
All right, we do have a channel change, I do believe, this time. So you guys figure it out. No, I'm going to assign you. I take that back. Nautilus, Speedy, F2, F7, please. Nautilus on F2, Speedy, F7, please.
These Golden Gopher pilots have been gathering on campus on Thursday nights. Whatever they're doing, it's working. We knew what Nautilus and Speedy could do. We've seen them through the years in the YDSC and CDSC. But these newcomers, how do they compare with their teammates? Turtle Penguin and Deputy 2P. We're about to see. One thing we know, the Gophers are 1-2 in the team competition at the collegiate level. Next up, YDSC teams. Do you have a sense of the teams? Are they coming up to you? All right, teams, one by one, come up to Joel and explain who you are. Eclipse. Start the trend. Tell him who you are and who's flying together. Is anybody behind you? Tell them to come. All Gophers. I got to get a picture of this.
It's pretty awesome.
All right, they're getting ready. Looking good. At Target Field, truly on deck. One of the best places to fly ever. All right, this is the first heat. We'll see what happens.
Quads. On the tone in less than 5.
This is how it looks on Thursday night, but not at a place like Truly on Deck. One of the pinks, two of the pinks, being chased by Deputy 2P. Deputy 2P trying to challenge the old guard here as they go across the bar. Around the glass elevator. Cy Young City, who is that? Nautilus. Deputy 2P. Turtle Penguin third. And there's Speedy. Check it out, everybody. Don't be last. Don't be last. Second and third is better than first and fourth in this format. So the newcomers are in front right now. What's going to happen as they go again? All the YDSC pilots racing in teams, line up, make sure your team is checked in. If you don't have others from your school, still get in line, we're working on it. This could be, well, I'm just saying, on the board so far, it's Turtle Penguin
Pilots, arm your quads.
and Deputy 2P.
On the tone in less than 5.
For the Collegiate Team Championship in the Flying Fall 21 Regional Saturday. We got pink at the front. Oh. Speedy has come in for a landing. That is not good. Nautilus still in the lead, but his teammate is on the deck. Nautilus FPV, the senior captain. Another first place finish. What happened to Speedy? We will find out. Deputy 2P. Star, newcomer. And Turtle Penguin. Nice job, pilots. What happened there? That's it. The newcomers, Deputy 2P and Turtle Penguin taking over the Gopher team that we knew. Nice job, pilots. Speedy, what happened there?
My battery was at 3-1 off the start, so I couldn't finish.
A bad battery in the final. Oh, that's tough. Well, give it up for these Gophers, you guys. Congratulations. We'll see you back for individuals. We got some stuff for you at the podium. Hang out. All right, that's it. CDSC. Actually, hold on. Let me get a picture of you guys up here.
All right, we're going to take a quick break on the stream while we get our YDSC team setup put together, and then we will be back in about 10 minutes to work on the YDSC matches.
All right, let's get you guys together here. I can see myself. I don't want to see myself. Here we go. Nice. Great job, you guys. Or Eclipse. Well, their teams. Eclipse and Squirkit. By the way, at our sim race on Tuesday, Squirkit got her first win on a Whoops Day. Overall, it was awesome. And the season championship went to her teammate, Eclipse, by just a mere slim margin over Quad Boy from Wichita, Kansas, who's here today. Sim racing is where these pilots really hone their skill. Okay. Are the teams ready? If the teams are ready, I want to see their quads.
On deck is going to be Apple Valley 1 with Viper and Brock, and Holy Angels number 2 with Gordo and Melon. After them is going to be Apple Valley 2, Ghost, Anchor Fanged with Moose Master and Ender Flyer from Holy Angels 3. Rabid Wolves are going against the Lone Rangers. Sorry, guys. Jedi Wolf and Rebar against Happy and Boomer. And finishing out the first round will be Last Minute with the O and Full Throttle versus Holy Angels number 4, Kingly and Phoenix. Again, you will be doing 2 heats, 4-3-2-0 for your finishing positions. Ties go to third round. Single elimination, don't be last.
Receiving pictures right now from New York. The YDSC Flying Fall 21 East Regional happening right now in Newburgh, New York on a big indoor soccer field. Looks awesome. And Orbit, technical director and sound lead, respectively. get out and get going in this big room. Holy Angels is going to have to flip the script, as we saw in our first race of the day. It is possible. If they can finish 1-2, we'll go to overtime. If they don't finish 1-2, it will be the turbines. Orbit and McGeek, your drones look basically exactly the same, right? Is there anything different about your drones, appearance-wise? Okay. And you got blue props? I'll see if I can make that out. Good luck, you guys. Here we go. That school play at Holy Angels was next level. I think it just closed last night. Those darker ones on the panel.
Pilots are
in the final finish order of this first match of YDSC teams by walking the course.
With Squirket's first round third place and Orbit's 2 first places, the Tiny Turbines will be moving on. McGeek and Orbit from the Holy Angels will be eliminated from the team competition today, but they'll be back. They'll be back.
Turbines moving on, but we're still going to confirm the finish order. Holy Angels has what, 3 more teams?
Yeah, they brought the whole class.
There's a lot of teams from Holy Angels. Don't be disappointed, Stars fans. All right, who do we have next? As High Voltage is out on the Jumbotron. Thank you, Minnesota Twins, for putting us on the Jumbotron today. I hope all the pilots are getting pictures of their profile on the Jumbotron.
Ellie, you should have updated it before you got here, but it's not too late. All right, here.
Clear with red lights are the Apple Valley quads. What do we got from Holy Angels? Holy Angels, come on up.
Pilots, if you're wondering what your channel assignments are coming up, you can watch the scroll bar on the bottom on one of the Jumbotrons. It'll tell you on deck, and it'll give you your channel assignment. Rebar, I moved you back to F2 from F7 to accommodate your channel situation.
We got a packed house here at Truly on Deck. Champion team from last spring, Viper and Broth, going up against Holy Angels, the second team we've seen, Melon and Gordo. That was Broth coming in third. Okay, so a little bit of Christmas. Okay. Remember, single elimination here in the YDSC. We got a lot of teams. Hopefully Gordo can... Ellen flying really well in real life. Haven't seen it yet.